Yo, welcome back to the channel, y'all, bro. Before we even get in to the Wrestlemania craziness, bro, we made a goal to hit 18K by the second night of Wrestlemania, and we hit that goal. Let's go. I appreciate y'all so much, bro. The love y'all be showing me, I could never repay y'all, bro. Like, this is my first, I think it's my first time actually setting a goal. So to hit it, that's fire, bro. That's love, bro. So, again, I appreciate y'all, bro. But bro, let's talk about this Mania game, please, bro. This match was a banger, a banger on my shame and shit. I made the statement yesterday wondering if the triple threat spots, if there would be more triple threat spots than yesterday's match. And I'm not gonna lie, it kind of was, bro. Because them, just like I said yesterday, they did not go outside the ring for real. Like, they went outside the ring even less than Seth and them did the day before. This entire match was pretty much in the ring. It was like two outside the ring spots, bro. So it was just pure wrestling for like 30 minutes between three people. Like, of course, there was a few times where somebody rolled out the ring just to get a little one-on-one story going on, especially between Rhea and Bianca, because, you know, that's the vibe. But, bro, non-stop action. I could honestly say that about the entire night until we got to a certain point, and I'll let you know when that is for me. But like, this entire night was just non-stop action. Like, I was on the edge of my seat the entire time up to a certain point, and it started with this. Like, this set the tone for the night to just be non-stop action, bro. Like, this match hit, bro. Now, I'm not gonna lie, with the match that was put on, visually, it made it look like anybody could win that match, bro. It was just straight taking opportunities and violating. It visually looked like anybody could have won that match. Like, I don't feel like anybody straight up got beat or anybody was the better woman. It was just a good match, and opportunities arose, and they were taken advantage of, bro. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I told y'all Yo was gonna win, man. Come on, man. I told you. Bro, it was no way they was finna let her walk into WrestleMania so disrespected and then have her walk out just 2 times as much disrespected, bro. That'd have been crazy. That actually been crazy. I'd have felt bad for bro. Like, come on, gang. They was like face mushing her every week. And they tried to do it at the beginning of the match, tried to just get her out the way. Honestly, if it was me, I'd have walked out the ring, let them fight. No cap. I just sat there and chilled. Y'all can fight, bro. I'll fight the winner type shit. But for me, she wanted to stand her ground and defend her championship, and she did that, bro. I think there's a pocket of people that are like upset that Io Sky won, and that's like, I don't know. I mean, maybe because she's not really doing promos, feel me, it might feel different than it would if somebody who did speak English had the championship. But bro, she's finna put on banger matches, bro. That's what I want to see right now. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not remembering if she had the other title. So she was on SmackDown when she had the last championship, right? So she's on a different show. She's about to defend the title against new people, bro. I think Becky Lynch just came back, right? She probably gonna be all right. Becky Lynch versus Io Sky gonna be a banger. If Charlotte, because I think Charlotte got to switch shows after losing to Tiffany. So if she pop out on Raw, Io versus Charlotte, banger. Like, come on, bro. I'm excited. I'm glad she got to hold that respect, because Rhea and Bianca got shit to handle. So I'm glad Io can just be a strong champion for a while. I'm messing with that, bro. Okay, now like I said, the first match set a tone for the night, damn near, almost for the whole night, where it was just non-stop. And this didn't stop that for a split second. It wasn't a. This was the most fast-paced, continuous street fight I've seen, but they didn't stop hurting each other. And if we're being 1,000% honest, bro, Damian got some stuff off, but Drew McIntyre was really putting the pain on this man, bro. Most of the hard hitting spots was Drew violating Damian Priest. And whether it was due to the story of him like stealing things from him for like a year, or him just being a asshole heel, but he was violating. Even the end of the match, bro, he claymored his head into the chair that's in the corner right there that you can see. Bro, that was fake tough. I think he pushed him onto the tables, brought him back in the ring, and kicked his head into a chair, bro. Like all of the disgusting hard hitting spots Drew McIntyre was doing to Damian Priest, bro. He actually did what he said he was gonna do, and that helps. I think that helps his heel character tremendously. But I'm not gonna lie, I don't know where Damian Priest goes from here. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. I'm gonna just be honest with you. But Drew McIntyre, I think that revived a little bit more. Like, I was getting a little bit annoyed seeing him lose most of the time. I'm not gonna say all the time, but most of the time while he was this big heel who was speaking the truth and dominating in like fights and shit. But then we got in the match, Drew McIntyre's losing. That was pissing me off. So hopefully this rejuvenates it, right? Because this is like Hell in a Cell against CM Punk Vicious. That's the type of shit that we seen tonight. And he did like the take a picture in the mid-match thing. I wonder if that went viral on Twitter. I don't be on wrestling Twitter like that, so I wouldn't know. Bro, this was amazing to see, bro. Amazing, bro. First of all, the match, another multi-person match. I felt like beforehand they kind of ran the risk of like it being too many multiple people matches on the card. The Fatal 4-Way didn't disappoint. Like, it wasn't dragging along. Like, it kept up with the non-stop action pace that it was going on since the start of the show. There was some WrestleMania moments with the Braun Breaker spearing Carlito. Whoa, what's up with Carlito, bro? Did he come back to the WWE just to get obliterated, bro? Like, what's up with bro, gang? But yeah, there was some spots like I said yesterday with Rey Fenix, bro. Penta got the debut at WrestleMania and he got to show out. Both the brothers got a WrestleMania debut. That's beyond hard, bro. Can't take that away from them. Even though they both lost, can't take that away from them. That's super duper hard. Both debut in 2025 and then both debut at WrestleMania the same year. Would never imagine, bro. Never imagine. It's a bunch of things on this weekend show that just reminds you that Vince McMahon isn't running the WWE anymore, bro. Like, it's a new WWE. I said that in my head while watching the show like at least 5 times, bro. I'm like, wow, bro. Like, we just in a completely different era, bro. It's crazy. And I think Braun Breaker, for what he's been recently with how he's been big on the moments, I think he's gonna be fine without the Intercontinental Championship, bro. Honestly, because he was kind of like the star of this match, even though he lost. I think moments and kind of wrestling wise, I think he was probably the highlight of this match out of the 4. And my guy Finn Balor, bro. I know nobody's gonna talk about, bro, but like Finn Balor is just the ultimate veteran, bro. Like I feel like him being in a match story wise, of course, with the Judgment Day and Dominic, that fallout is gonna be hard. By the way, I cannot wait for that. I actually can't wait for that. That's gonna revive the Judgment Day. People were kind of getting weary about the Judgment Day, like how long is this gonna last, bro? That's about to pump some new life into it for sure. Needs that. But yeah, people been kind of like talking down on Finn, but bro, he always gonna come through and show out, bro. I'm gonna never be disappointed with a Finn Balor match, bro. Come on, yo, bro, can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? In 2025, Cody Rhodes is getting booed, and Dominic Mysterio is getting cheered. What is happening, bro? And I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That's just straight up hard work, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That's hard work, bro. It's hard work, bro. He went from being just seen as a secondary, a straight up Nepo baby, just being brought on TV and being forced into a tag team, to being completely hated. Now they cheering for him on the biggest stage in wrestling? Bro. And I said in the prediction video, I feel like it's nobody in this match that deserves to win the title more than Dominic Mysterio, bro. I didn't know that was such a widespread thought. I didn't know. I really didn't. When I started hearing cheers, I'm like, huh? Like, I wasn't surprised, because I'm like, bro, he deserves it, feel me? But like, to hear the entire stadium doing it, I'm like, wow. And you gotta pick sides eventually, especially when Dominic did the little turn thing and he kicked Finn into the ropes to do the fake 619 the first time. Like, you gotta pick a side eventually, right? Because you boo both of them because they in the Judgment Day or whatever. But when they in the match and they gotta pick a side of if they gonna fight each other or not, you gotta pick a side. So I don't know if it was that, or I don't know if it was just overall we jacking Dom. Cause that reaction is crazy. Bro got a curtain call. Like, he walked out the ring, and they was cheering so loud he had to come back, bro. Huh? And I'm not gonna lie to you, I seen Dom on the on the post show. Bro looked like he was celebrating 420, not Easter. You feel me? And I mess with that. But bro, that was historic to see. Like, Ray was injured, but we still got a Mysterio moment at Mania, bro. That is hard as hell, bro. Bro does deserve it, bro. I don't know. I wonder, because we still in the same place. I don't know if it's the same arena. It's probably gonna be the one that we was in on Friday. Probably gonna be a different arena, but it's mostly gonna be the same people, because you know the people buy that weekend package where you get the tickets for SmackDown both nights and Raw. So it's probably gonna be most of the same people. So he's most likely gonna get cheered, I think, when he comes out. But I wonder how long, though. I wonder if that's just the new thing. I hope so. I hope so. Forget the green screen, bro. Had to show the girl on my shirt today. Come on now. Hard. Strictly a WrestleMania moment, bro. You really don't gotta say much more, bro. This was like I just said. I think it was about the last match, about Penta and them. This just reminds you that we're not in Vince WWE anymore, bro. Like I said, I don't really be on wrestling Twitter like that, so I wasn't really hearing the rumors and stuff like that. I was just speculating, and Joe Hendry kind of came in my mind, but I was thinking, like, they already kind of gave him his moment at Royal Rumble. Already one of the biggest WWE pay-per-views of the year. So I'm like, I didn't really think twice about Joe Hendry, not gonna lie. Then when I heard his music, I'm like, bro, this is great. They showing love, bro. And I know they got that deal with TNA now too. So I kind of forgot about that, I'm not gonna lie. But they're showing mad love to Joe Hendry, bro. And that's tough. That's actually tough. And then Randy got to be Randy, bro. Like, how could I be upset? I didn't care who it was, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't care who walked through the curtain, bro. It was just nice to see that they fuck with Joe Hendry like that. It was really nice to see that. And Randy showed him love too. Heavy did his little emote. Like Joe Hendry did his emote to the camera. He RK'd him out the emote, bro. That's just a WrestleMania moment, bro. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Come on, bro. And then he did his emote at the end too with his pose. Hard, bro. It's not much to say. It's really not much to say. That's just alright. Like I said in the prediction vid, this was probably the match that I was least looking forward to. Cause like with the next match, at least with the tag team match, when it was originally Bayley, I was thinking maybe it was gonna be a heel turn or something. So this was probably the match I was least looking forward to. Always glad that AJ Styles is on the card at the biggest show of wrestling. I'm always glad that AJ Styles is on the WrestleMania card, bro. But come on, bro. I just wasn't looking forward to it, bro. I'm honest. I'm honest. And then when I'm watching the match, bro, I'm honestly sitting here waiting for something. And bro, don't get me wrong, bro. They was wrestling. Logan Paul was wrestling his ass off. AJ Styles is never gonna miss, ever in his life. Never gonna miss. They was wrestling, bro. But there was just no excitement for me, bro. I was really just sitting here watching this match, bro. Just watching it, bro. And I wanted AJ to win at this point. Like, cause it was like chalking it up as it's an outsider versus somebody who's trying to protect the wrestling business. So I wanted AJ to win. Like, what the hell? And then, bro, we're still doing this Karrion Kross thing. I thought that was over, bro. And I mess with Karrion Kross heavy. Y'all know that. But, bro, what's the outcome of that? Is AJ Styles going to turn heel again for the second time in 2 years? I mean, it's not like I hate it, but it's just like, bro, Karrion Kross is supposed to be this mastermind. He ain't finessed nobody yet, bro. He ain't finessed nobody yet. The Miz finessed his way out of there quickly. Everybody else he been whispering in the air to. Sami Zayn, he ain't finessed him. Come on, bro. They're making my guy look like a twerp, bro. He just showed up on WrestleMania and got his mouth punched in. And then caused the guy that he wanted to win to lose. Come on, Karrion. Come on, bro. You gotta do better, bro. You gotta do better, bro. It's hurting my heart, bro. Not gonna lie. I mean, Logan Paul did his thing, though. He didn't wrestle bad at all. And his new finisher is actually a finisher, bro. We ain't gotta watch that disgusting ass punch no more. Like, I would be so tight having to lay down for the 3 count from that punch, bro. Like, come on, man. His finisher actually looked compy, bro. So hopefully he's here more. In the press conference, he said he is trying to be here more. He's kind of just only shows up when they call him type shit. So maybe he'll be around a bit more. So he could be a bit more believable. There'll be more excitement in his matches, bro. Because I mess with him, bro. He really does wrestle his ass off, bro. But I just need to see more of him. That's it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I try to be honest with y'all, bro. This wasn't it, bro. This wasn't it, bro. I already wasn't looking forward to it. Oh, remember when I said there was a high-paced point put on the night from the beginning? It stopped last match for me, by the way. Even though I was hitting hard, just my excitement had stopped it a little bit. And this definitely didn't turn it back on, bro. At all. Even though, because I wasn't excited for this at first with the Bayley thing. I was just hoping maybe it was a turn, maybe it was an angle they was trying to play. Then, I think it was yesterday's pre-show, or like night one's pre-show maybe. Maybe it was the post-show, I don't know. They said she got attacked or something. They did like an injury angle. And then my man Jaden was like, they talking about Becky Lynch. I'm like, bro, not the biggest Becky fan, bro. Not gonna hold you. But then I'm like, hey, bro, we did this already too. Like, Becky Lynch and Lyra, I don't know if they won the championships that time, but they had already teamed together, bro. So I don't know, bro. Maybe what I was hoping for with Bayley turning on Lyra eventually for the IC title thing, maybe it'll happen with Becky, and then maybe it'll mean more because of the deeper ties. I don't know, bro. I really don't know, bro. I really and truly don't know, bro. Like, the crowd popped for Becky showing up, but there was like just a little, maybe they was unhappy about something else, but when they won, there was a little disdain, a little bit of booing, just a little bit. Feel me? I don't know. Maybe I'm not the only person that feel like that. I don't know, though. Feel me? I know y'all had to get Liv on the show. She's a star, feel me? But why she had to lose, though? Like, why did they have to lose? Didn't they just get those titles? Am I bugging? I don't know, bro. And maybe I'm actually so confused with this, bro. Like, it could just be for a WrestleMania moment. But at the same time, it's gotta be more to it, bro. It really has to. Like, Lyra has 2 belts right now, bro. Lyra defends the IC title damn near every week on Monday. Now she about to have to split that time as a tag team champion, bro. Isn't that why we brought the IC title? So they didn't have to be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the match, though, bro. Like, it was a Monday Night Raw ass match, bro. Alright, bro. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it, bro. Let's stay with what we did yesterday and talk about these main event entrances, bro. John Cena, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I love John Cena, bro. Never ever gonna feel different, bro. But I feel like John Cena just robbed us a little bit, bro. A little bit, bro. Like, I get it. He was Cody Rhodes 10 years ago. Like, obviously he's not the same, you feel me? But he was the company guy, doing whatever he needed to do, wearing what he needed to wear to sell merch. The top guy in everything, bro. So his heel character is the complete opposite. Does what he wants. Doesn't care about what the fans want. Even if it's like his last time at WrestleMania, bro. Like I was messing with what he was saying about he not messing with the fans anyway, so he not gonna switch gear. But bro, last WrestleMania entrance, black and white. Oh, God, like nothing, bro. Nothing, bro. A culmination of 20 plus years. And you about to break the record and nothing. That shit really hurt me, bro. Really hurt me, bro. He robbed us like I said, I get the character work, bro, but he robbed us. He robbed us crazy, bro, of something legendary. Bro. You see the tribute that they gave CM Punk for main eventing night 1? You can't tell me you couldn't have had something like that for John Cena, bro. That hurt, bro. And then, you feel me? Cody's just cool as hell, bro. Come on now. Look at this man. He's cool as fuck. It was like an Iron Man style helmet, bro. Look at the fade. Like, it's this title never shined on Roman like that, bro. That shit's glistening. Come on, bro. That's the guy. Come on, bro. I hate him, bro. I feel like I mentioned it last night. You feel me? That wrestling wise, I wasn't really looking forward to too much wrestling wise from this match. I feel like it was mainly going to be based on story. So I wasn't on the edge of my seat looking for the most amazing wrestling, bro. I was just looking for the storytelling. So most of the match was really just like a kind of a little of a fight. Cena threw at least 70 right hands in this match. No cap. No cap. He doing some moves though. He doing some moves. Like I feel like at times they was trying to play to the crowd to see who should wrestle face and who should wrestle heel for a little bit. But the crowd was so flip-floppy, bro. Like, and I get it. Like, Cena's nasty heel, but he's the GOAT, so you gotta cheer him. But jeez, bro, every time Cody did something good, or he was down and they cheered him up, whenever he got up, he started getting booed. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the point of this? Why are we doing this, gang? But John Cena got his his comeback run off. He did it in such slow motion, like it was hard for them to cheer with him. Like it was a good story throughout the match, bro. So we do got to talk about it. Even though WWE.com has no pictures of Travis Scott in this match, maybe I don't know. Like maybe they don't want that on their site. I don't know, but. Then it came to a point, like when I was sitting on the edge of my chair, like they wrestled for a minute. They were going back and forth for a minute, like at least 25 minutes before a possible interference could happen. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel like most people expected The Rock. I think I said in my prediction video, I'm expecting to see The Rock night too. But the ref bump happened, which we all knew was gonna happen. That's what I was waiting for until I got truly invested into the match. The ref bump happened, and it was Travis Scott, gang. I'm like, what the hell? And at first, like, you know how The Rock be having that pre-music to his entrance music sometimes? I was like, okay, Travis Scott his mans, he gonna play his music and then The Rock music gonna hit. Fire. But then it didn't hit. And I was like, oh, okay. I mean, I wasn't too mad at it, bro. Like, I feel like Travis Scott popped out and did his thing. Like, it wasn't nothing overbearing. He helped them win. That was his job. And I don't know. Like, their schedules may be busy or whatever. But that means we got something big with The Rock coming eventually. Like, even though maybe people wanted it to happen at WrestleMania, we still got the rest of the year for something big to happen with The Rock involved. So I'm not mad on waiting on it, to be honest with you. And then after the Travis Scott situation, bro, the story of the match actually starts to break down to the basic levels of what it started on once he turned heel, bro. This picture here, this may end up, because of like what the match story is, and then this being his 17th championship, this may end up being a legendary picture, bro. That sums up the match story right there, bro. Like, he's fighting for the now, and he's trying to take it, bro. Like, when we got there, I was like, oh, bro. Like, that's what I was like, oh, that's what I started getting that feeling in my heart, bro. Like, I was like, oh my God, bro, it's finna happen, gang. Then eventually, Cody Rhodes a good guy, bro. He don't want to hit him, bro. Like, it's just natural storytelling. He don't hit him. John Cena go back to being the heel, bro. It's simple, old school wrestling storytelling, bro. It was actually beautiful to watch, bro. Honestly, and like, he didn't even finish the match with a finisher. He hit him with the title and he pinned him, bro, on some ridiculous heel shit. Like, nothing we've seen from John Cena is the John Cena we knew, bro. Nothing at all, bro. It was actually crazy to see. Crazy, bro. 17, bro. That was a moment, just like last year was a moment for fans of wrestling in my age group for Cody Rhodes. I feel like obviously a lot bigger on a bigger scale, because I feel like John Cena means a lot to a lot more people than Cody Rhodes does at the time, obviously. But that's what it felt like, bro. Like, damn, bro. We were making up situations in our head for John Cena to break the championship record for years, bro. Years, bro. It finally happened, bro. And, yo, bro, Cody Rhodes was fiending for this John Cena match, bro. He finally got what he wanted to, bro. So I'm happy about that, too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, bro, he did it, bro. Hopefully, like, obviously John Cena's gonna be busy and stuff. And he said he's taking the title, gang, so... Damn, bro, I forgot what I heard, where I heard this from. I think it was the Vibe Guys podcast. They was like, remember when it was Cena versus Rock and he was talking all this? He's talking about, you're not gonna be here and this is for you. He's literally that. But what would cement John Cena as literally the exact opposite of what he was all them years ago is if he pop out and he start doing promos from satellite, like via satellite, like they like they on the Titantron, and that's how he doing his promos. If he do that, bro, that is crazy, bro. That is actually crazy, because he's damn near done everything else, bro. He's gonna be, for sure, like, I know they're gonna have a video of him at whatever set he's gonna be in the WWE Championship. He's gonna be in the corner somewhere. He's gonna be working, or he's gonna be doing his interviews, and he's just gonna have the title hanging somewhere, right? And you feel me? I already know that's gonna happen. I wonder if he's gonna be. I need to see Cena on Raw as champion. I'm not gonna lie. At least on Raw, especially if you're going back to disappear for a little while. I need to see him on Raw, bro. And give my son Cody like a 1-2 week break. I don't want him to get booed, bro. I really don't want him to get booed, gang. But bro, 17. Do y'all think they're gonna bring Ric Flair back? Because they gotta have a ceremony for him eventually. Like, I know he's on his dirty heel timing right now, but they have to have a ceremony for this eventually, because this is history, gang. Or maybe The Rock might have a ceremony, because, you feel me? He's his champion, so The Rock might do that, to be honest. But do you think they will bring back Ric Flair for that, though? I mean, I wouldn't mind it, bro. Just for a segment, I wouldn't mind it. And that's the weekend, bro. That is the weekend, bro. If I'm gonna be honest with y'all, the build to this WrestleMania in some ways might have been kind of lackluster, but the actual shows were absolutely amazing overall. I feel like, especially the second night, I feel like there were 1 or 2 hiccups between both nights. Both happened to be tag team matches, in my opinion, but beautiful shows, beautiful outcomes, most outcomes that the people really wanted to see, at least the people in the building. Like I have to keep saying, the people in the building really wanted the outcomes to happen. Like, it was no real upsets, feel me? Like, maybe they thought Dominic would get booed when he won the championship, but there was no real upsets. Like, the people got what they wanted to see. I mess with that, bro. I mess with that heavy, bro. I can't wait to see what the outfold of WrestleMania is. Like, this Raw today is about to be devious. It has no choice but to be stacked. They might have to go to full 3 hours. Like, you know how they've been doing 2.5? They might have to go to full 3 hours. There might be some bangers on there, bro. Might be. Hopefully. We can all hope. We can all hope and dream. But the weekend's over, bro. Let me know how y'all felt about WrestleMania Night 2. Shit, let me know how y'all felt about WrestleMania Night 1. Let me know how y'all felt about the weekend overall, bro. All the festivities that came with it, the Hall of Fame, after parties. Let me know. Talk to me. Again, before we get out of here, bro, we hit 18K. We hit that goal of hitting 18K by the second night of WrestleMania. I can't thank y'all enough, bro. I'll see you on the next video.
Yeah.